now, and today is April 12th, National Only Sibling Day, and FTV starts now.
Morning Mustangs, happy wonderful Wednesday. My name is Leila Alvarado and here are your announcements. Seniors, if you have won any scholarship money, not including financial aid, please log in a Your School email to put in the amount you were awarded. The due date is May 1st. And listen up, please check Your School email for a link to apply for CHHS Class of 2024 Hall of Fame. The form must be accessed outside of school and on a non-school device. All applications must be submitted by April 17th at 4 p.m. Please contact your counselor if you have any questions. Upcoming seniors, Class of 2025. Get to College is having a free summer program for upcoming high school seniors who want to get a head start on their senior year. Visit the following website or contact Meredith Smith for more details. Whew, that sure was a lot. Here is your lunch menu, birthdays, and safety announcement.
In an attempt to keep DeSoto County schools safe for all students and staff, the following behaviors will not be tolerated: the use or possession of gang graffiti, gang drawings, gang dress, or gang activity; distribution of illegal drugs, prescription drugs, or any substance dangerous to students. Distribution includes giving substances to students. Any spoken, written, gestured, or electronically communicated threat that disrupts the educational environment of the school and or suggests that a student intends to cause harm or carry out an act of violence against district property, students, employees, or others, for instance, bomb threats, school shootings, threats, etc. Students who openly defy this warning will be considered a threat to the safety of students and staff. They will be suspended pending a disciplinary hearing. The student could be expelled from DeSoto County Schools.
Now, let's have Rye take it over with the forecast of this week.
Thanks, Layla, and good morning, Center Hill. You know, I found this guy outside. You could say he's a bit shell-shocked from the storm. I'm Rye Dunn, and let's see what the weather has in store for us. Today, expect heavy thunderstorms with a high of 68 and a low of 54. Tomorrow, the rain lightens up a bit, but doesn't leave us just yet. The high will be 68 and the low 47. Friday, we're rewarded with sunny skies with temperatures up to 69 and as low as 48. Saturday, a few clouds come in, giving us a mostly sunny day with a high of 77 and a low of 59. And to end today's forecast, Sunday, we move back to mostly cloudy days with a high of 77 and a low of 63. Mustangs, make sure you're staying safe in this weather and don't be shell-shocked like this turtle. Back to you, Layla.
Hey Mustangs, I'm Tony Macklin.
And I'm Veronica Flores.
And this is your reality check. This past Wednesday, tragedy struck as an earthquake measuring 7.4 on the Richter scale hit Taiwan's east coast. Hualien County, the quake's epicenter, was struck at 7:58 in the morning. The quake has since been followed by a reported number of 29 aftershocks, each of which measured greater than a 4.0. The current number of casualties has risen to 10, with more than 1,000 others injured and over 100 buildings damaged. About half of these buildings could be found in Hualien, and the damage caused has resulted in many landslides across the affected area. Hualien County is home to around 300,000 of the 23 million people who live in Taiwan, a country with a self-ruled democracy and an outsized impact on global business and trade.
In sports news, last week's Iowa-LSU game has set new heights for watchers of college basketball around the nation. Monday's Elite Eight matchup reached a whopping 12.3 million viewers, according to ESPN.
What was really cool was I was actually in Florida visiting my family, and I was walking past, the bars and the restaurants, and every game on was the Iowa-LSU game. And so I think it is more than a moment. I think it is momentum. It's kind of a bird's eye view into what we've realized for a long time, that, women's basketball is exciting. And I think it's ironic that now we're talking about star power in women's college basketball, when for so long it was described as, a team sport where everybody has to touch the ball. And now we're seeing these stars that are just so talented and so skilled and, able to score in so many different ways.
Reaching this number has set multiple new records, not only as the most watched game of women's college basketball, but the most watched college basketball game ever on all ESPN platforms. ESPN stated this game earned the second highest audience for any basketball game on the network since 2012, trailing only Game 7 of the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals between LeBron James's Cleveland Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics. A game Sports Media Watch says drew 13.6 million. The game lasted a total of 100 minutes, and Iowa walked away with the victory with a score of 94-87.
In other news, the FBI and Los Angeles Police Department are investigating one of the largest cash heists in the city's history. As much as $30 million had been stolen from an unnamed San Fernando Valley money storage facility this Easter Sunday, trumpeting the area's previous record of $18.9 million, taken from the security corporation Dunbar Armored Inc. The burglars seemingly gained access to the facility via its ventilation system without setting off the alarms. Authorities are currently investigating whether or not the group had inside knowledge of the facility.
That's all for this week.
My name's Tony Macklin.
And my name is Veronica Flores, and this has been your Reality Check.
Here's what's happening at the Hill. Thursday, track will have a meet at Lewisburg. Softball will face off South Panola at 5 p.m. and tennis will have a match at Neshoba starting at 3:30 p.m. Friday, baseball will have an away game versus Saltillo at 5 p.m. And on Saturday, Archery All-Star Extreme will have a state at the Mississippi Coliseum. And at 12 at home, softball will head against Senatobia while baseball will play Ripley. Mustangs, make sure you stay tuned for these games.